was a really strong victory for you. Only one game lost. Just what you're most pleased with your performance tonight.
Yeah, I was very nervous going into this match, but I'm just happy the way I dealt with the pressure and with my nerves. Lately, I saw her results. She's been playing well, especially in Monterrey. She lost in semis to Diana. So, yeah, I saw that match a little bit. So, I just tried to stay super focused throughout the whole match. And, yeah, it was not easy. First round matches are always tricky. So, I'm just super happy overall with the level I showed today on the court.
You were only able to play one match this summer after Wimbledon. Just how tough was that, and what were you dealing with that kept you off the court?
Yeah, of course, I had those kind of thoughts that I didn't really have a lot of matches on hard court after Wimbledon, just one in Montreal. So, yeah, but I just told myself that there's nothing I can do about it. So, it's a Grand Slam, and I just have to go and try and show my best tennis. And that's what I tried to do today. And I think it was not bad.
Do you think there were, I know you didn't have any matches since Wimbledon, but I guess earlier in the year you've actually played a lot of tennis and had some great results. So do you think there was some kind of ongoing confidence from what you'd done earlier in the season coming into tonight?
Well, I think that I obviously played a lot of matches, especially in the first half of the year, but I don't think it gave me like a lot of confidence. I tried to not really think about it because that was in the past and that stayed in the past. So I obviously was super nervous, but I just told myself that I should believe in myself and I should just go for my shots and not be scared of what's going to happen. And that's what I tried to tell myself throughout the whole match, and it worked.
Mirra, obviously after Wimbledon moved into the top five in the world, I think you're the youngest player to do that since Maria Sharapova. Obviously she's here, inducted into the Hall of Fame. I mean, what's it like as a young player being, doing things she did, and sort of how do you look at what she achieved and try and sort of emulate that, I guess?
Yeah, obviously she's such an icon in terms of tennis-wise, mental-wise, even fashion-wise. Like she's done everything in an amazing way. And yeah, recently I saw that she was in the Hall of Fame, and I think that's incredible. That's an incredible achievement. And yeah, obviously I'm super not super happy, but I'm like I kind of accepted in a good way that a lot of people compare me to her and to what she did when she was playing. I still think that obviously we're two different players, two different people, and we still have like our two different careers and two different ways in tennis. But when people compare it to such an incredible player as her, obviously it feels nice. It feels great. So yeah, I'm just happy to hear that people talk about this.
And looking at the four players above you in the rankings, is there any one of those in particular that you think is sort of the most challenging for you with, Coco, Jess, Iga?
Well, I've never played Jessica ever in a professional tournament. I would just practice like a couple of times, but I'm sure like every player is challenging by their in their own way of playing. So obviously, with every player I play, like okay, let's say top 10, everyone would be super hard to play against, and I would just need to find a lot of different ways how to use my game in order to win the match. But yeah, I mean, a lot of players, like I can even say every player in top 10 would be a super hard player to face. So I just now, I don't know, I cannot name just like one particular player. I'm just sure that everyone that's in top 10, okay, let's say, is going to be super hard to face.
Had such strong Grand Slam results pretty much everywhere. But here you haven't passed the second round. Is there anything unique about playing here that's different to the other three, or is that just a matter of time because you're so young?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I've been thinking about it that if I win this match, I really just, should do 200% of what I can to win the second round match because, two times I played here, I lost in a second round. I mean, in 2023, okay, you can give me some credit. I was 16 and I lost to Coco and she ended up winning a tournament. So, okay, okay, it's fine. But yeah, last year I lost to Kruger, and she was playing great. It was a really great match from her, and I was super nervous as well coming into that match. But I'm just hoping that this year is going to be a little bit different, and I'm going to do everything I can to, kind of break that curse and move on. Just to stay here a little bit longer and move further into the tournament.
Special things you like to do when you're in New York? So, like, do you like to see musicals? I think that.
Well, I actually this year was the first time I went to Michael Jackson musical, which was really great. I loved it. I loved the atmosphere, the script, the songs that they put. It was great. And on Saturday, I went to a Lady Gaga concert. It was amazing. I'm still impressed on how the show went. We were preparing, for the concert. We were listening to a lot of songs to kind of, remind our minds what songs she's singing. But then, as soon as the concert started, it was like the atmosphere was amazing. I went with Conchita, my fitness coach, and my agent. So the company was great. The atmosphere was amazing, and I'm just still, super, super impressed on how the show went and the way she sang. Also, like 2.5 hours is super hard to perform on such a high level. So yeah, those are 2 highlights of my New York trip so far.
You have a favorite Lady Gaga song?
I was waiting for Shallow and for Die with a Smile, but I can say that maybe I like to listen. I'll always remember us this way from the movie Star is Born. I don't know, maybe Judas, also a very nice song. So I don't know. Let's say these 2 for now.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.